Hey, what's going on? So it's Sunday here, and it's Sunday morning, and I want to do my usual thing, which is make a video in the morning. I don't know when I'll upload this or when it will be seen, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make this video because I feel like it. First thing I want to do is I want to say happy birthday to Rick Barnes. He had a birthday over the weekend, and I also want to acknowledge and just shout out to Big Star 1000. Was just watching his latest Revolutions video, and you're the man. And I have to agree with you that this is something very, very special that everyone should be exposed to. I don't use that word should much. I don't like the word should. But what I mean is I value this recording and this work of art highly, like many people. Something special happened on this. And it's still amazing to me that I was in this man's company. He held my hand as a little child and bounced me on his lap. John Coltrane did. That's a true story. But this is one of the most amazing recordings ever made. As I had been mentioning, I had been pulling records, going a little deeper in pulling records out of my collection because I needed some vinyl therapy and I don't have the money, so I pulled some things to trade. And yesterday was nice. I actually got, I was able to do some trading, and I got 4 records. Listening to broadcast by now in the background. I don't have the vinyl, it's on the computer. So I went to Almost Music, which is my favorite store in town right now. Used record store. Brad runs it. He's just a great guy, and he's a music nut. And I love what he buys for his store. He takes a lot of chances. He's got a lot of stuff in there like John Cage and LeJaron Hiller and stuff. Yeah, I want all that. But something he had in the store since he opened and no one bought it, so thank God it was still there yesterday. Guitar Solos #2. And this is Dereck Bailey. This is amazing. I used to have this. I'm glad I have it back. Dereck Bailey, Hans Reichel, G.F. Fitzgerald, and Fred Frith. And this is excellent. I have Guitar Solos #1 and #3. Now I have 1, 2, and 3 again. This is one that I'd sold, I had to get this. Ivor Cutler's Velvet Donkey. It's a spoken word album. English whimsy and humor. Some of that I don't get because I'm not English, but that's kind of beside the point. Ivor Cutler was Chris Cutler's father, the drummer for Henry Cow. Fred Frith accompanies him on violin here, and this is just cool. It's just neat. It's funny, and it's not the sort of thing that I'm going to sit down and listen to all the way through, but it's the kind of item that fits, but I also like it. I do like this. I got 2 reissues, and I'll show the one that I was the most happy with last. But I got 3 more. I picked up Joy of a Toy, Kevin Ayers, The Four Men with Beards reissue. This is a real nice job on this one, folks. Full heavy gatefold, 180 gram vinyl. Now, I've never owned this album by Kevin Ayers because I'm a big Soft Machine fan, but Kevin Ayers was the weak link in the chain to me. And his songs about girls and stuff never appealed to me. That's never been what I was listening to music for. But Soft Machine are on here. There's a few songs where the music is pretty interesting. And bottom line is I've just always wanted to own this. I'd love to have owned it on Harvest, but now I got Joy of a Toy. I used to have this on Japanese CD, and I sold it and got good money for it, but should have kept it because it's damn good. Brigitte Fontaine, Areski, and the Art Ensemble of Chicago. Comme à la radio, however you say it in French. This is monster, people. This is monster. I don't know why I ever sold this. And this is a reissue on a label I'm not familiar with. Superior Viaduct. Real nice job, though. Real nice. And this is excellent. Brigitte Fontaine. Areski with the Art Ensemble of Chicago. Fantastic. And the last thing that I got was behind the counter ad almost. As a matter of fact, Brad pulled it and showed it to me and my eyes bugged. And I said, oh, I have to have that. Association PC Live, Erna Morena on BASF MPS. I used to have this. I know I say that a lot. It's true though. I did once own this and now I have it again. This is wild. This is the fusion jazz wild Mahavishnu side where people are playing like they're just playing really guns blazing. Jasper Van Toff, Toto Blanc, Siggy Bouche, Pierre Courbois. What a lineup. Erna Morena. Got it back. Yeah. And I was playing Super Silent this morning, so I'll show that. Super Silent 11, Arv Hendrickson. Some really cool music. I'm going to keep it short. Maybe I can actually get this uploaded during the daytime. VC, people of the world, love you. Last thing I want to say is, if you notice in my last couple of videos, some conversations have started between me and people depending on the comments. And because talking through this and not seeing the other person, it's hard to sometimes understand where people are coming from, so it generates conversation, which is a good thing. Okay, I long to be understood and I long to understand folks, so sometimes we don't understand each other and we have to talk about it, but you know, to me, there's no reason for us not to get along, okay? Even if I say something that disturbs you or upsets you, there's no reason for us to, you know, get into a snit. My feelings get pricked when I don't understand what people are saying or what they mean, and so I ask about it. That's all I'm doing, okay? That's all I'm doing, you know? We can get along if you want to get along.